What's up? I'm Matt Guff from house.com, and today I'm going to show you how to mount your snowboard bindings. So this segment is called how to mount your snowboard bindings, and I'm going to do it from box to board. I'm going to mount up this awesome deck. This is a Yes Typa, a super fun board, and I'm going to mount it with a pair of lovely Burton Malavita bindings. I'm going to pull these things out of the box and then mount them up as I would mount them so you can see how I do it. Before you actually kind of do that, you have to have a kind of understanding of three things. The first one is what your stance orientation is. Do you ride with your left foot forward, which is called regular, or do you ride with your right foot forward, which is called goofy? In order to find out what stance you are, if you don't already know, it's easy just to kind of have a friend kind of lightly push you from behind. Usually the foot that steps out first is gonna be the foot that you ride forward with. The second thing is stance width. This is a really important thing. The way that I determine my stance, and usually other people's stances too if they ask, is I measure from the bottom of their foot, like on flat ground, to the center of their kneecap. That's usually where I find the best stances. I'm about 21 inches. If you're a freestyle rider, you can go in about an inch or you can go out about 2 inches from whatever that measurement is. As a free rider, you could go out about an inch and in about 2 inches. The third thing is actually the stance angles. The biggest thing that you should know is that you don't want to go wider than 30 degrees in whatever direction that you have your angles. Never go wider than 30. A lot of freestyle riders do a thing called duck stance, so your feet are like this. And a good place to start as a reference would be like 15 degrees and negative 15. And you can go, I actually choose to go about 12 and about 3. I keep it pretty chill. And then for free riding, you can go duck stance, or you can go Euro stance where both feet point forward. A good stance for free riding is 18 and 3, but sometimes when I free ride, I go 21-9, like straight up Euro style. Your bindings will come with mounting hardware and mounting discs. These bindings, along with lots of other bindings, usually come with a couple different kinds of discs. They have these ones, which are compatible with 2x4 and 4x4 mounting patterns. These ones, which are compatible with the Burton channel system. The difference between 2x4 and 4x4 mounting patterns that you find on boards is that 4x4 patterns are 4 centimeters apart from center to center, and 2x4 are 2 centimeters apart center to center. So these are for the channel system, and these are for just regular insert packs, 2 and 4x4. Most snowboards tend to have like a reference stance. This one doesn't. Usually the reference stance is kind of like the middle insert pack, and you kind of just start there. You want to have like you want your stance to be symmetrical with the inserts that you're using. I ride a 21-inch stance, and maybe a little bit more. So I'm gonna go center to center. I'm gonna go 21 3/4. So I use the closest insert packs. You can see that right there. Okay, on your discs, there's gonna be little markings that go in multiples of 3. So it shows on these bindings 0, 9, 18, 27, 36. And then on the actual base plate, there's a little arrow that shows you, and you line up with whatever angle you want. I'm gonna mount my front foot first. My front foot is gonna be at 12 degrees. I put it on the closest inserts towards the center because that's about 21 3/4 or whatever. I'm gonna put that there. And you'll notice too that the discs have 3 different locations where you can put the bindings towards your heel side more or towards your toe side more. Just to start, just keep it right in the center. Keep it in the center option. If you have a little bit more toe drag, you can bring them, you can bring them back. If you have a little more heel drag, you can bring them towards your toe side edge. But just for now, just keep them right in the center. That's what I'm gonna do. It's set at 12. I'm in the appropriate stance location of the insert packs, and I'm gonna just lightly tighten these babies. Just a little bit, not much. Yeah, tighten those babies as tight as you can. Don't go over the top with it, but get them firm. The footbed on these bindings can be adjusted in 4 different locations. So I always adjust mine out as much as I can. Okay, back foot, 12 on the front. I'm gonna go 3 on the back. This is my right foot. It's my front foot too. That's positive 12. Positive 3 would be this way, and that's called Euro style, where both feet have positive angles towards the nose. But I'm gonna go negative 3, just a little bit of dump. I'm gonna line up number 3, notch number 3 with my little arrow on the base plate. You measure your stance center to center of the disc. Yeah, I'm at about 21 3/4. And that's kind of it. You know, just put your foot pad, toe ramp out where it needs to be, as close to that toe side edge. Lock that baby in place. And that's it. That's how you want your snowboard bindings. Find out what orientation or stance orientation you are if you're regular or goofy. Measure the width of your stance by measuring the distance from the bottom of your foot to the middle of your kneecap. And then kind of define what kind of riding style that you want. Most freestyle riders ride at about 15 degrees, and positive 15 and negative 15 degrees. And most free riders, you know, kind of are a little bit more forward towards their nose. Try positive 18 and then maybe like a little negative 3, but never go over the difference of about 30 degrees. I think that's like the sweet spot. That's like max, right? But you can mess around with your stance, with angles, mess around, just try out and see what's best for you. But that's how I mount my snowboard binding. So hopefully it'll help you guys out. Thanks so much for watching. Leave a comment or question. We love you guys. Thanks so much. Thanks for watching. Peace.